Thugs for less. Pay for 6 hits and the 7th is free. You want us to what? Whoa, wait a minute. That'd be an unethical conflict of interest. What kind of scum do you think we are? Say, that is a lot of bolts. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose we could undo our previous obligation. Excellent, sir. Thank you for choosing Thugs for Less. Attention all Thugs for Less personnel. We now have a new employer.
YouTube, what the fuck do we need that for? I just hit reset on the console. And everything was fine, probably, aside from Twitch. Which is great when that's the platform that I'm operating on. Apparently Amazon is firing like 10,000 people, so I wonder if maybe it's... is the same thing happening to Twitch that happened to Twitter? But, whatever. The frame drops seem like they're a little bit less consistent than they were on last Wednesday or whenever it was I tried to stream through my internet being absolute donkey shit. So I'm actually going to let this run. And you know what? If it's too terrible and you miss it, just watch it on YouTube, because I'll post it there and it'll be up, like, Thursday night or something. 24 hours from when the stream ends, as is required by my contract with Twitch. Because they'd lose so much money if I posted this as soon as I finished, right? Well, anyway, whatever. 25 grand, we get ourselves a suit of armor. We are a little more protected against horse shit. Which is great, because we're going to want the protection for this next planet that we're going to, which is not the one where we have to pay money to go to. What kind of a fool do you think I am, paying money for plot progression? That's always been a thing in this series, actually. Excuse me. And away we go with no cutscene this time. Onto planet Joba. Joba? Joe Mama? I don't know. Anyway, this planet has something that kind of sucks in store for us. And that is that our first big thing that we can do here is we can earn a skill point for killing the enemies in the front part of the level using just our wrench. So that's gonna be what we do. We're gonna fight through this entire crowd of enemies with our wrench. And it's gonna really suck butts, because of course it is. Because think about all that EXP just lying on the ground now. Oh, the plasma coil. That's a nice weapon. Expensive as fuck and takes a while to upgrade, but still pretty good. The Spider-Bot glove. This is one that's used for a couple of challenges, but I don't really like it as a weapon. Whatever. We'll come back for that shit eventually. We don't have that kind of money. Hi, Ivan. How is it going? I hope the frame drops aren't too horrendous on your end. Apparently, Twitch is being a little bit not the most cooperative thing in the world. And that has been causing some mighty frame drops. I can't say as I'm surprised. It is Twitch we're talking about here. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it, and it's not even a thing of being my connection for once, which is kind of messed up. All right, so There's a little bit of stuff we can do over here. Most notably, there's a hover bike race, which we all know what a delight those are. They're pretty hard. Or at least I'm pretty bad at them. Regardless, we may as well open the side path and make sure that there's no enemies over here for us to wrench bonk, because that's what we gotta do. Yeah, okay, see, here's the... Okay.
Nice finish on that chrome. You buffed this out yourself?
I handle my own buffing, sir.
Oh, sorry, little man. I thought you was a crankshaft. Can't see my own hand in front of my face without these.
No problem. So, how do I enter the big race?
Well, you got the helmet. You're in. Easy peasy. The prize this time is some kind of special boots. I could use those myself. They'd go real nice with my leather chaps.
I like that guy's voice. Sounds very dramatic. But yeah, we'll come back to the hover bike race. The hover bike race, pardon me. We'll come back to that later. Because that's actually entirely optional. That is not the gravity boots. That is the charge boots, I believe they're called. Yeah, I almost called them the hover boots for a second, which is not quite right. Although they do have a bit of a hover jet sort of look to them, so there. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these dudes to drop in the hole. Or at least for us to not get completely laser cannoned to death by the guy on his steed. You know, I can tell that this is a Twitch issue because... Oh, hey, health upgrade. So I've got the little red indicator on OBS, right? Which is just like, oh, hey, your connection really sucks right now. Meanwhile, I'm looking down at my bitrate, and it's still holding decently steady. Decently being the key word. I did see it drop a bit there, but not like... Not to below 1,000, which is what I was getting before. When I was having connection issues that other time. So, yeah, real happy with this platform. I'm so glad it works so well so often. Then again, I say the same thing about YouTube. It's like all these websites don't actually care about actually... Oh god, this guy's in a turret. That's not great, because the turret guys, as you can see, they fire pretty fast and they hit pretty hard. Get out of the turret. At bare minimum, we can sort of use this as a bit of a trap for all the goons to get in here. There we go. And yeah, I don't need that turret. That's just there to... Honestly, it's just there for it to be something for them to use. There's another little place we gotta go around the side of a cliff here, and I don't remember where it is. Oh god, now my bitrate is tanking. Well, at this point, we're just going to work through the burning, and if it doesn't, you know, if things don't improve, I'm just going to be very upset about the whole ordeal. And yeah, that's why we really wanted that armor. Is because these guys do a lot of damage overall. I usually don't make it this far without a piece of armor, because, yeah... The damage is... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Really? Oh, they take off 4 in one hit. That's not great. Give me the health. Oh, and they've got a turret. Fuck me. Hey! Is that necessary? Answer is yes, apparently. Just to put that out there. Alright, so I think only the turret man is left. And we're dead. Well, crud. I think that resets all the enemies and we have to try this again. You might be thinking it might be smarter to come back and do this later, and you would probably be right about that. In fact, let's go and deal with that hover bike race. Bad bitrate will make up for the fact that you know, it'll cover up my poor performance at that. We'll put it that way. Well, the other thing is about doing this the smart way, or whatever the hell I said earlier that was really weird, is that I don't remember if you can actually, like, the enemy spawns might change after you complete the main bulk of the planet. So it might be like you can't actually do that the second time. Oh, I was expecting that to open much sooner. I think I should restart that because that was shameful. That was a very underwhelming display of strategy there. Oh yeah, that one's gonna... See, this time, using this particular stratagem is gonna work. And now I remember how the controls work. Oh, good gracious. So basically, one of the problems with if the spawns change is, what if then I am not permitted to actually get the skill point anymore? Because that could be a thing that happens. That the game is just like, oh, well, you're not fighting the right enemies with your wrench anymore, so no skill point for you. Alternately, because I believe this is the first game where you actually have to go a reasonable amount into a second playthrough. And by that, I mean you need to be able to purchase all of the upgraded weapons, for which there's an upgrade for every weapon in the game. In this game, unlike in Ratchet and Clank 1, and you have to upgrade all of them to the max, which takes a fair amount of time. Oh, are you kidding me? I was going too fast. Wow. Holy fuck, the amount I got set back there. That ain't great. Yeah, I think that calls for a perfectly justified reset. That was gross. Anyway, so challenge mode is aptly named in this game. It's not just a second playthrough. The enemies are tougher, your weapons do more damage, and you get a bolt multiplier when you hit people. When you kill enemies, pardon me. Well, I guess that is you often going to be hitting people, especially if you do it with the wrench. And your wrench damage does not grow accordingly. So I believe that getting that skill point would be much harder in a challenge mode playthrough. There we go. I think I got all my words out this time. Just in time for me to crash into that pylon and drop from 1st to 16th. These things are perfectly fair. Wrong way. Are you okay, game? I can't even be blamed for that one because I was going the right way, damn it. Yes, I've heard of a chafe grenade. Wait. Pardon me, the term is chaff, not chafe. Although I did... the first time I played Metal Gear Solid, I was on a call with a friend who is, like, way into Metal Gear Solid. And I just started calling them chafe grenades for some reason. Probably because I misread it at first. I blamed the all caps font. Did that just say lap 1 completed? Oh my god, this is this is a train wreck. I need a reset. Oh boy. You can tell I haven't done these in a bit, can't you? Anyway, yeah, like, I did start calling them chafe grenades, and it was a whole ordeal. Imagine if somebody just made a thing that just made you incredibly itchy, and that's all. As the secret military weapon. Then again, that's hardly the weirdest thing that the military has ever tried to do in terms of, like, weird secret weapons. In any country, but especially in the US, it kind of turns out that the Army is a little bit nuts. Like, you know what we need is we need a substance that smells like the worst toilet you've ever seen. We need a bomb that makes the enemy soldiers fall in love with each other. I wish I was making that one up. Oh, fuck. Oh, what? Oh my god, I took my thumb off the stick at least that last time, but still. Spawning me right in front of the death pylon, that's a little bit stupid. You mentioned that last time, by the way, the Quest 64 official Twitter thing. Like, people are really... Oh, fuck. Fuck me. I'm so bad at this. Oh boy. Crash test dummies mode. I mean, I guess I can just spend the entire race going, Oh, you meant... For some reason, that series was called The Incredible Crash Dummies. The one that I'm thinking of. Which, I mean, to be honest, the crash test dummy in and of itself is a little bit of a bizarre thing to have a cartoon about, but calling them The Incredible Crash Dummies, well... I guess compared to a regular crash test dummy, if they're alive and everything. You think they feel pain? I don't know anything about this series except that it's called The Incredible Crash Dummies. Don't run into the bomb. One of the features of this course, once it gets further in levels, is that there's more of those bomb turrets. And I think that's the closest any of them has ever gotten to hitting me. Hey, let's see if we did pretty good this time in terms of our speed. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I'll just be taking them charge boots now.
Dang, I wanted these boots myself. But they'll look real nice with your outfit. You can race again, you know. Now the prize is a bunch of bolts.
Ooh, it's a bunch of bolts, huh? Give me a second. I'm just making sure that I don't have a bunch of other shit running in the back. Oh, I still have that running. Oops. That might be a problem. Just gotta make sure that I don't have anything else clogging the tubes real quick, because, yeah, this is a little unfortunate. And also that it didn't switch to Wi-Fi or something. Okay, good, it didn't switch to Wi-Fi. Because I had my computer just randomly switch to Wi-Fi one time, and apparently, if you've got Wi-Fi on Windows 10, it just defaults to using that instead of whatever cable you have plugged into it. Which seems a little silly, because you definitely go through the trouble of putting the damn cable in the ass end of it, right? Your computer, I mean. Anyway, that's what the charge boots do. You double tap R1 and you get a nice jolt of speed that lasts a pretty good amount of time. It lasts as long as that, actually, and then it drops down to a slightly less big jolt of speed. Oh, God. Here, hang on a second. Ugh. Eat some crow. And let us go back to embarrassing ourselves with the wrench as opposed to just embarrassing ourselves on the hover bike. Because, yowza. Oh, here comes Laser Gun Mackenzie. Alright, help clear out some of these clowns for me. Alright, now we gotta take this thing out, because we actually need this to get across, as we already know. Ow. Okay, good. He put the gun down while as we start pushing him up the ladder. That's a smart idea. Very silly game. Thank you. Well, not in this game anyway. Probably not in the others. I haven't played every single... I have not played every single Ratchet and Clank... Oh god, that was really stupid of me. I thought I could make it back. Apparently not. Oh well. We took a lot of damage in that fight, so it would probably be a not bad idea to see about resetting it anyway. Fuck you. Oh, nice angled shot there. I have no idea how that happened. Anyway, yeah, like I said before, I've only played 2 of the post-PS2 Ratchet and Clank games. And I didn't think they were as good as the originals. So, you know, there's that. However, at the very least, I don't think any of them had, like, terrible physics issues like that, so... points there. Is what I would like to say about that. Oh, well, that's still a thing that, existed in this era in Sly Cooper. God, fucking Sly Cooper is really hard, by the way. I've played Sly Cooper on here. God, that last world is absolutely absurd. Like, someone was just like, yeah, we should absolutely ship that. And I'm kind of dumbfounded by it to this day, because yikes. Get! Wow, alright. Fuck. Don't try to do anything fancy. Don't throw the wrench. I don't know. I've never played Sonic Colors. But the main thing I can say about it is that it's hard. I don't know how that particular world stacks up in terms of difficulty. Hey, health refill. Nice. So you can temporarily do anything. Yeah, basically. Oh, Sonic Unleashed. I don't remember a whole lot of Sonic Unleashed either, to be completely honest with you. Give me the health. There we go. Alright, I think we've gotten rid of both the laser cannon fuckos. God damn it. The fucking turrets. Oh. They really don't make this easy for you. This is one of those skill points that really is a show of skill, so... props to them for that, I guess. Also, one of the very few that is a show of skill about combat. So, fucking God! No, 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 no! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, man. Oh, boy. That is tough. It's probably because I had, like, no health because of the guys shooting me with the laser cannons that remove an entire ring of your nanotech. Jesus. And again, I should probably just come back to this later, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it later. It really... Scumbag. 15 minutes is the minimum possible. That's pretty intense, yeah. No, I thought Eggman Land was a thing from Sonic Colors, clearly. But yeah, if it's 15 minutes for a regular Sonic stage, I mean, if it's 15 minutes for a Werehog, like, sure, the Werehog stages get pretty long to begin with, so fair enough. But if it's that long for just a regular Sonic stage, that is disgusting. Okay, we're through that fight, so at least we've got that. Now, this time, if we can, like, better... I was gonna say, if we can better use this as a trap for these... Get in close! What's my depth perception, not the other thing I just tried to say. What franchise do you think I'm fucking playing here? Oh, man. Okay, give me the purple thing. Took 45 minutes and got a B still. Wow, that's a little silly. Like, honestly, I think once you are getting over certain lengths for Sonic stages, or just, you know, generally whoever the speed characters are in your game, you need to stop. Like, on top of everything else that's horribly wrong with it, Crazy Gadget from Sonic Adventure 2 is kind of one of my least favorite stages in the game, just by virtue of the fact that it's, like, a million years long. Oh god, there's two laser gun fuckheads. Oh boy. Yikes. Get... Oh, if you kill me from a melee from... I died in a really embarrassing way anyway, but I was about to... If I'd gotten killed from a melee attack from the laser gun doofus after he got shot by somebody else as his counterattack to friendly fire, I was going to just rip the disc out of my console and throw the console out the window and the disc. Because... Oh my god, you're kidding me. I'm playing this like such hot garbage right now. I can't believe the fact that... I hate the fact that they do that much damage up close. Just stop that. These enemies are a little bit over the top for this part of the game. And it's like, oh hey, isn't there another planet you could go to right now? Yes, but it's a spaceship area. And I think for the planet after that, you need some stuff from here in order to be able to deal with it. So, like... this is the route, I'm pretty sure. Or at least as close to as you can get. Oh, boy. Can we actually... yeah, there we go. Alright, so we can take these dudes on. Alright, we're in a safe location for the time being. Can I throw the wrench over to that guy? No, I can't, but I can pick up these... no, I can't, actually. Huh. Don't know why it let me pick up just the one, then. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that switch yet. Although, if I'm fast enough, I might be able to... I didn't even mean to use the charge boots there. That just sort of happened. Weird double input game, but okay. It's an old controller. I can't be out here expecting my technology to work perfectly after it's 20 years old. Wait, who am I kidding? I fucking well should be able to! And yet, here we are. I absolutely should be able to expect my technology to continue to work for a very long time after I've purchased it. And yet... we now live in an era where we can't comfortably expect controllers for the Nintendo Switch to work out of the box. For a Nintendo console! Anyway, enough of that outburst. Can I get some fucking frames, by the way, on my goddamn internet connection here? Dropped 50,000 frames. Is this seriously just Twitch? I'm pausing for a second to redo that speed test, because honestly, like... WTF. By pausing for a second, I mean I'm gonna let the results pop up. Oh, there was a bit of a stall there at the 13 megs. Now going back up to 400, which is more correct. Hey, Iron Fury, hope your day's treating you better than my internet connection is treating itself right now, because yeah. It's at the very least, it sounds like it's a Twitch issue and not just, oh, hey, your internet connection is being real bad again, which, you know... like, I mean, I guess that's probably... oh, did I get hit by that? I got hit by that, didn't I? Get him out of here. Alright. Oh, no, I had the dynamo out already. Okay. Alright, let these guys fall in the pit. Or let some of them fall in the pit anyway. Yeah, of course, this guy's gonna come around the bend. Because... oh, no, 2 of them made it over. The game's not always sure if it should let that happen or not. As I find out that everyone else who's in this room just stayed. Not even just the guy with the fucking energy cannon, which... you know, Jesus, man. Cool it a little. All right. Anybody want to get in front of the turret man? Oh, fuck. Not by enough, apparently. Not by enough. That's basically how this is going to go. Oh, get over there. Probably not going to stream tonight. Well, you know, that's fair. Because, yeah, can I get my camera to turn in a... What is this, an N64 game? Don't touch the panel. Get in close. Alright. Okay, sure, dude. That works. And we already picked up the health here. Damn it. Oh, nice. I didn't get around to watching that, but I did see that you streamed a Fire Red Nuzlocke. I didn't see the full deets of it until then. Oh, nice. That's pretty solid. Does it have all the abilities and stuff working, or is it just a full Pokedex? Which, I mean, that's cool too, but... Aw, that's disappointing. Alright, Turret Man? Can we get you to do a thing? Apparently I'm not close enough to attract the attention of Turret Man. Oh, you're kidding me. Lived on... Ooh, that sucks. Ooh. Ooh, man, that sucks. Alright, give me just a second here. Because speaking of sucks, my gameplay here. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot about how this guy's a complete chode. And I got hit in the middle of a swing. That's cool. And good. I love it. It's always the greatest feeling in the world. Oh, what? I jumped right into that. Shift gear, defense curl, and rest. Ooh. Man. There we go. There's our triple kill. That'll make things a little easier for us, in theory. Oh, and there's a fourth guy there. Well, are you... There we go. Okay. Oh, man. I wish the game would put more health boxes in this area, but nope. Not so much. I seem to recall reading about that existing, and that's about all I remember about Reboot Guardian Code. Is that it existed. Continues to exist, I suppose, because it hasn't disappeared from the entire face of the internet. Or whatever other media storage exists out there. And I still got hurt by that. Okay, sure, game. I do not approve of that kind of tomfuckery, but here we are. I'm not the one who makes the decisions around here. As we've been over before. The game does that for me. Gonna do a full-on LP again soon, possibly. That'd be neat. I miss when that sort of thing was a thing. LPs and just doing stuff on YouTube as opposed to, oh, it's got to be streams, which, you know, I'm not saying that streams are inherently bad. Just that a little bit of variety might be a slightly good thing. All right, we're going to try going across here. All right, turret man, get out of there. Now we got to deal with Laser Gun Jones here again. Oh, I fucked up real bad. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, because that is true. That level is just a mess. And then you get to follow it up with a level where you do nothing for another, like, 10 minutes. And by that, I mean the Hunt the Nessie level, which is not quite do nothing, but it's pretty tedious, alright. Okay. Alright, come here. Come on, guys. Alright, so that's 3 of them, and that's me taking a shot from a laser cannon that I really didn't deserve to take, game. Oh, yeah, that stuff's... Yeah, to be fair, that kind of thing is always really time-consuming, so... Alright. Laser gun is eliminated. So we should be good to go. Hey, get off me. Jerk. Most people... yeah, I guess up to a point. But I mean, I like to at least think that in the rare instances where I do stuff on YouTube, I'm a little more prepared than when I do things in a stream. Even when I do try to prepare quite heavily for something I'm going to stream, which I usually do. L. Alright. Just alright. Did we get everybody else here except for the guy in the turret? I think we got everyone else here except for the guy in the turret. Alright, time to just go for it. That would be great. Damn you. I was in the air there. I thought for sure I'd be safe from the bite, but nope. Not such a thing. Alright, well, the turret guy is coming in handy here, I see. As we've got one more... Oh no, we got a bunch more just randos here to deal with who aren't... Turret guy! Get out of the fucking turret guy. Turn around. Okay. I was gonna say, is the room clean? It is not! Don't get in the turret. I mean, I guess I can get the turret because it seems like a safe place, but... That's not what I need to do right now. Is not be safe. Okay, so we gotta go back here and deal with this. There's laser men over here. I think they're further down. Oh, and by further down, I mean just in as much as... Are you... What hit me there? Was I actually hit by the laser shot that I don't think I even saw? Alright. Come on. We were doing kind of well, and then we weren't. At least I'm near a health upgrade, which would be great to get in the middle of a fairly heated fight. Okay, did you get the third guy? I'm gonna assume you did. Alright. Fuck you. No, 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 no! Gah! What happened there? I know what happened there. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, you wall jumped off the wall. I know that. Why did that happen? I did not even remotely intend for that to happen. That would be a really silly thing to do. Alright, apparently Shooty Man has decided to just stop shooting. And I took 2 hits from that guy. I can't tell if they're learning or if I'm just getting dumber and more reckless. In fact, it's probably a little bit of just the latter. Because honestly, this is pissing me off greatly. But, as I've said before, I don't know if I can come back and do this later. Because... well... have you seen how well these games operate? Sometimes it's not really at all. That's better. To be fair, there were kind of a lot of platformers in this era that were not great. I generally think this series is pretty good, though. Most of the time. Oh, did we... so did I get that health or not? I mean... oh, there we go. Okay, so I didn't get it, but I did hear the crate crack. Alright, well, at least there's that going for us. Around the time you were more into fighting games than anything, fair enough. Oh, please, can you imagine a Bubsy voiced by James Arnold Taylor? Terrifying. Get out of first-person mode! Wow, I can't do that while the wrench is flying. That actually upsets me a lot. I didn't realize that that was the case, and that's kind of gross. Dynasty Warriors games. Dynasty Warriors games, I haven't really played a whole lot of those, but they seem pretty fun. I gotta go see if I can find some of the older ones for a decent price. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. I see a bunch of the big purple lizards. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get into a position where I can cheese out a wrench throw against this guy. Yeah. Alright, just see if we can get the pattern. Oh, that was bullshit. Alright, come on. We're gonna try strafing more and see if that helps us out some. Come on, get in line with his laser shots, you jackasses. I feel like a lot of strategy games just sort of reward, well, at least the ones that are more military oriented, they do reward you for going the jackass route a little bit. Air quotes, a little bit. What kind of... Hey! Get in the air, Ratchet, you stupid fuck! I need an input display for some of these things, I feel like, because wow! Either that or a hand cam. That's... Actually, that might be more accurate, so that way... That way you can all really see how embarrassing my positioning is on this thing and just... Ugh, come on. I am... Alright. Turret... Oh, you jerk. Double jerk. Come on. Get... Alright, if these guys want to stay nearby, that'd be great. And they don't. Alright, so I think that cleaned up... Oh no, this guy is still alive for some reason. And that is some of the worst hit detection I've ever seen on a cliff in my entire life. That's not true, but... Right now it sure feels like it because... I'm stuck here in the stupidest challenge of the game. Probably the stupidest challenge, anyway. I've generally heard very good things about Sonic Frontiers, too, so I feel like we're sort of hitting a point lately where Sega just really knows what they're about with this series, and they're having a lot of fun. So that makes me very happy. Also, yeah, my dropped frames problem is not getting better. I don't know what the problem is. I can't imagine that it's just Twitch anymore, because if it is that... Oh, thank goodness. As I'm not close enough to kill anything with it. Well, get the fuck out of here. At the very least, we got our health upgrades, so that's something. Here come the melee guys. Hey. What the fuck was that? Aside from a horrible miss on my part. Jeez. Get... Oh, you're 1 inch out of range, aren't you? And you don't really flinch when I throw the wrench, so that's great. Oh, hi, buddy. And give me the platinum. Unfortunately, I don't think there's more health here, which I really need now, which is amazing. I got a health refill from leveling up, and then the game's just like, oh, by the way, what if we made every single one of your wrench throws not fucking connect? And my response was, that would be really, really shitty on your part, and they were just like, haha, what if? Oh, really? I can't even see if they're shooting at me right now, so I need to get over here and you know what? Surely! What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess part of the problem is I can't see the bullet, so I don't know how big it is. But that was incredible. Almost as incredible as that dude just walking right off the edge. Oh, there's 4 dudes here. Get out of the turret. You two, Ratchet. Oh, fucking hell! Oh, boy. Yeah, this is going real good. I just played like total trash in that one section. Come on. Hey. You, yes. With the big green gun. And the lasers that don't... Oh, I've gotten madder before, for sure. But this is honestly... Yeah, this has got to be the hardest part of the entire game. Oh, fuck off. So, to describe, because I haven't really given it a good, description at this point, is, so, I'm trying to get 100% on these games, you know, in as much as that's within my capabilities, because I genuinely quite like them a lot. So, right now, we're working on trying to get a skill point for this area, where you have to kill all these enemies using just your wrench. Which absolutely sucks, because our wrench is, as you might expect, pathetic compared to some of our large array of artillery we have on our person. And there is a part in the game where you get another damage upgrade for your wrench. However, I'm doing this now by virtue of the fact that I am not certain if we will be able to get the skill point later. Just because I think the enemies change. And that might cause some problems with awarding the player the skill points. And I completely whiffed on the wrench switch. The worst shit is when they manage to get a hit on you in the turret while it's facing away. Aside from everything else, obviously. All the rest of everything else to do with this is also the worst, but that is the worst, you know? Because that's absolute nonsense. Like, the rest of this is just... You know, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. But that, oh boy, that. Can you guys start doing some friendly fire shit, please? I'm not paying you to be competent. And apparently I'm not paying myself to be competent either, because I just jumped off the ledge in a really stupid way. You know what? Screw it, we're just gonna do this the regular way, and you're gonna see how much easier this is using actual weapons. And we're gonna come back later, and if the game won't let us have the skill point, then fuck it, we're not getting 100%, I guess. Because... If that is the case, that is genuinely really bad game design. Like, possibly one of the worst things in the series, but I can't imagine the devs being that stupid / sadistic at the same time. You know, it's Insomniac, not Sierra. Oh, did I not get the thing in the... Oh, right. There's probably because there's like a trillion of these dudes. Oh my god. I'm so glad I missed with the main bombs that way I had to deal with... I probably would have gotten shot in the ass anyway. Never mind. I can't even be mad because, like, that was still kind of a foregone conclusion. And these Synthenoids get, like, 0 experience. I pretty much have to kill things with just them for them to level up, I think. Which means, hey, enjoy never seeing the upgraded version of that weapon in the entire thing. So now that we've gotten the... now that we've gotten the Gold Bolt over there... Gold Bolt. Platinum Bolt. We don't have to go over there if we're not doing the wrench challenge. Which, yeah, why are there so many enemies here? The brochure said there'd only be a few enemies here, etc. Boy, oh boy, if I hadn't healed through this entire thing, I'd still be dead right now. Granted, I could probably be using a much different weapon at this point to clear the zone, but Alright. Now we get a nice long one of these to deal with. Oh no, that's a place where we could crouch. As I forget the button to do so. Stay on the edge here. Wait for the cylinders to... Yeah, there we go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, it outright crashed on your... Yeah, that sounds like Twitch to me! Etc., etc. They should be paying me to use this platform. And by that, I mean, like, actually giving me decent money just by virtue of being here. Not, oh, the 2 subscriptions that I get. Oh boy, I forgot just how much stuff was in that room. I mean, I knew it was here, but I forgot how much stuff was in here just in general. And you might be saying, how are you supposed to deal with this early on with just the wrench? And the answer is, pure luck, basically. As far as I can tell, because even trying to dodge doesn't seem to be all that successful. And I do try. Like, I may not necessarily be great at video games, but I try is the worst part. Usually, anyway. There's sometimes when I blatantly don't, but, you know. Maybe the trick is I need to try less. I don't know.
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah? What's it to ya?
Whoa, take it easy, Chief. I ain't looking for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
I sincerely doubt that.
Hey,
You probably shouldn't have said that.
To get into a sold-out arena, you're gonna need this levitator to get in there.
And hey, look, I hope you like cash gating because, hey, 20,000 bolts.
Doing business with you again. Time for me to relocate.
The instructions are in Blargian. Goodbye. It says here, tab A goes into slot B. Okay, and then magnetize the graviton matrix, remove your left arm, lock, and done.
You do have skills.
You know it.
Okay, well, I'm seeing at least part of the issue appears to be my internet connection being choked out. But anyway, the levitator, you press and hold X, and you can do this. There is a fuel gauge that didn't draw the first time. That's cool. Love that. I accept zero blame for that one, because, hey, that time I didn't know where I had to go or that I had a time limit. Which, you know, I thought I did, but I didn't remember. Like, maybe the first one was free, but every time past that, I know for a fact. Hey, nice the notifications show up slowly. Maybe the game's angry at me for trying so hard with the wrench thing. How dare you be a tryhard, right?
Main event. Introducing one of the fiercest gladiators in the galaxy, Ratchet, and some metal guy. They'll be lucky to survive against the toughest gladiators in the galaxy. Let's get it on.
Okay, yeah, oh boy. Part of this is definitely my internet connection, but again, I'm refusing to accept blame for all of it. Obviously not regarding game performance, because, like, that would be really silly. I mean regarding Twitch performance. I may just shut it down after this one and we come back to this later or something. Because, yeah, oh, it didn't die. Can't be having that. Alright, here comes some robot spiders. I think those are the version 3 of the four-legged battle bots. Yeah. Excuse me, you can tell by the fact that the flamethrower guys are in dark red armor instead of orange. Hey, another health increase. We've been getting a decent chunk of those here, huh? Boy, I really hope I can get that skill point again later. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very sad. I was gonna say, I hear some spiderlings out there, too. Oh, wow. Glad you decided to join us, announcer. 7 rounds in, you finally exist. That makes me think that that's a bit of a glitch related to audio triggers. There's one left. There we go, as we get our pittance of money from killing things. But more importantly, we got the gravity boots. As I said before, these are sort of the descendant, rather, of the Magna boots. And we're gonna buy some ammunition again. You know what? I feel like we can grab the mini rocket. Nah, I'll wait for that until later. Because again, after this, we're gonna save. We're gonna shut down, and we're gonna try this again some other time. Because again, this is absolutely terrible.
Cage match.
See, I was about to say, I know that our we got solar panels on our house recently, and they had to hook them up to the Wi-Fi recently to test how much they're generating and how much energy we're using, and that for, you know, obviously for energy use related purposes. That way nobody has to go read a meter. But I'm not on Wi-Fi, so if it's causing issues with that, that would be incredibly fucked up, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing what I can here. Unfortunately, something is conspiring against me. Possibly multiple somethings. And for once, I can't just blame Twitch, even though I still kind of want to. And if only it wasn't owned by Amazon, maybe I would be a little nicer to it. Ah, who am I kidding? What am I missing here? Oh, God, yeah. There we go. Apparently, I wasn't missing nothing. I ain't saying nothing. But what should I do if I find the last guy? Tell him to suck a lemon. As we get ourselves the Infiltrator. We're probably not going to have a great demo of this today, but... Oh, we can go fight the Arachnoid. You know what? Let's go fight ourselves a big old robot spider.
Introducing the terror of Ratchet.
It's a fight nobody's really going to get to see, but that's okay. There's no achievements for this one. It's just worth money. It shoots chain lightning things at you. It dodges around real good. Which, actually, because it makes such big leaps with its dodging, although the bouncer is a great source of damage, it's not really our ideal weapon here. So instead, we're going to switch to the HK-22s, because those will target it pretty relentlessly as long as we just open fire after it lands. And see, I know how to strategize a little bit. Sometimes. I actually don't remember anything about this fight, really. Oh. And, of course, the spider, so it's got babies. That was me trying to push it a little bit, and I didn't get nothing extra out of it. That's what I deserved. Damn. Well...
Ratchet and the metal guy win the prize.
Oh boy, I see that damage avoidance. Don't take a hit. I don't like that. Well, let's buy our ammunition.
See ya.
And we're just gonna save, and that's it. Come back later or something. Maybe later tonight it'll be a little less argumentative.